Alright, hello, and welcome to this very first playthrough of Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Last time we played through the 5th mission in the game, which was called Becoming. And now we're going to play through the 6th mission, whatever that is called. That is correct, right? Yes, 5th mission is what we played last. Okay, cool. What is the next mission? The Aranahe.
From the Aranahe clan.
Aranahe.
She asked me to visit her home tree. Maybe more Navi will join us now?
I have skill points.
I tried before. It did not go so well. Their leader, Kanan, practically threw me out. He is not easily swayed.
He's not afraid of the RDA?
Rather, they have already caused him great sorrow. He will protect his people from further suffering. That I can understand. The Aranahe are normally united in all things, but the war has sparked some friction. Many will close their eyes to an uneasy truth, but a Sarentu may help them see.
Ooh, egg-washed roast. Gross sounding, but looks like I can eat it. Okay. We got a gun. That's interesting. And what else did we get? We got, well, we got a new quest. Oh, we got skill points. We're focusing on Survivor. I guess we're gonna do... this one? Okay. Alright, find the Aranahe, whatever it was, home tree. The largest tree in the silk woods of the King Lore Forest. Alright, we have you know what we're gonna do, though? You know what we're gonna do? We have a marker here. We're gonna hit this puppy right here on the way. It's one of those, it's one of those trees that give you the saplings that gives you an ability, I believe, of some kind. Or it might be, it's either a sapling or it's one of the full-on, I don't know. Let's go find out. Oh, that's that status effect. Yeah. Okay, watch out for those. They seem to be giving you, like... I don't know if that affects, like, your energy consumption or something. Can't be good to be covered in ice. Cannot be good. Damn it, it keeps happening. Get away from me. Hearing animals. Not seeing any. Navi Camp. Weavers flourish. Is it an active camp? Oh, it's something. Is this an accessible... Oh yeah, there's people down here. Or Navi.
Do you think those two will ever see eye to eye?
Perhaps they see each other a little too well.
Could be.
Ektua may be
Your A
reckless,
is a
but she
strange
has good
reflection of
instincts.
her mother.
Place to cook food. You have no ingredients.
Not knows a war is madness.
Now is the time for action.
Past time. Alright, anyway, let's, we're off track a little bit. Let's just get back to it. I was just curious if there was anything I could loot there or do. Didn't seem that. I will say this. I am starting to worry a little bit about the game loop. Just the core gameplay loop. So far, I have not been given any compelling reason to explore the world, really, outside of where one of these saplings where I'm going right now. And that's not really enough. I'm specifically looking for, like, what's a way that I can improve my gear. I haven't really seen any of that yet. Granted, it is still fairly early, but we're far enough in now that I'm a little concerned that we haven't been given, like, the lowdown on how we can get better gear. They've given us little blurbs like Tarsiu flower. That's what I was trying to think of. We're gonna... Oh, is that... Are those enemies? Sounds like a machine. Definitely is machines. Oh, those are cool. The world is very gorgeous and very interesting on its face. But, I am starting to, like... It doesn't have to be anything crazy, just, can you give me, like, a way that gear drops? Like, they don't drop off of enemies. There doesn't seem to be, like, a way to find chests or any kind of loot caches at all. What's up? Oh, the Tarsu plant is up this. Okay. I'm just getting a little bit nervous because, like, outside of just completing the main quests, I'm not seeing a lot of, like, I'm not seeing, like, what about, like a bunch, like, base camps on the map, or, you know, I'm like, I just ran across these enemies. Is that like a camp that I can, like, conquer and, like, plant a flag for the Navi. You know, like, it's that kind of Ubisoft open world stuff that I like. And the main reason is because when you have things like that, it's very clear to know, like, okay, these are the things I can do in the world in order to improve my character. You know? There's not really much, hardly anything that the game has given me in that respect yet. And again, we are very early, so that very well may change any minute, but it hasn't yet. Eject. Oh, cool. You can now use eject by pressing R3 to perform a melee attack on an AMP while it is in a distressed state, such as stunned or hacked. This allows you to forcefully pull out an RDA unit from its amp suit. Let's watch that video one more time. Okay, that's what it looks like. They, like, stumble back. And I got 2 skill points. Alright, those are valuable. That's at least something. That's at least a reason to explore. I used this one all up, guys. Sorry. That one's tapped out. Careful, Nick. You do not want to fall from this height. I like how agile the character is. It's pretty easy to get around in a satisfying way. Oh. Nice. Just ate one of those. Hey, the mushrooms do bounce. What do you know? I was complaining about that in the previous video because I jumped on one of those things and I don't think I bounced. Maybe I jumped on the wrong kind. Mushroom bounce physics are a must in any video game with giant mushrooms. Alright, now. Let's move forward. We gotta find the Aranahe home tree. You know what? Just because I'm looking for something to do. Let's take these fuckers out. See, this is like a whole... Like, is this like a base camp? Can I get valuables here? I was trying to do the... Oh, I killed it. Oh shit, I can't heal. Oh, god damn it. Please, God, tell me I don't have to do that tree again. Please, God, tell me I don't have to do that tree again. I took way more damage. Was I... Or those things like high level or something? What's my skill tree? Ancestor skills 2 of 12. Thank God. And I have this unlocked. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, we didn't lose that much progress. But yeah, I want to know, like... What's up with that? Was that... How do I know... Did they have some kind of indicator that told me what kind of level they were, or because there definitely was a thing in the last video. It was like, you're not. These people are beyond your capabilities at the moment. Da 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 da. You can tell by, and I don't really remember what it said. But I one-shotted that amp, so it couldn't have been that far beyond what I can handle, right? Now I can't find them. Oh, fuck it. What is that indicator? What's all this? Ammunition container. Inventory is full? Oh, you couldn't click on this cosmetic thing before. This is what I got for buying the game at launch. Is these cosmetics, and I do not care about them. I don't like cosmetic changes to gear anyway. I like the idea that whatever I have found, whatever the look I have, is because of the best items. Those are the best items that I've found. I like the random chance of that. So cosmetic gear changes don't interest me in the slightest. It's not that I don't like things that look cool. If I get a piece of loot that's worth wearing, that's worth equipping, and it happens to look super cool, even better, way better. But I don't like it just for the sake of it. Okay, so should I be using my assault rifle since I am apparently full on ammo? What's this? Can this be something cool? Okay. Okay, that's a loot chest. That's what I'm talking about. That's not the best thing, but hey, it's something. 5% wildlife damage. I'll take it. That's the closest thing I've gotten to like, the kind of thing that I like when it comes to games like this, when it comes to gear. I know I'm a sucker for some of the cheap bullshit, but look, man. I like pretty loot. Okay? That's the way God made me. Wait a minute, what is that? I thought this icon came up. Oh, it did. It did. How do I get to that? Okay, what's this?
Priya, I found an RDA dossier. Looks like orders for a botanist. And there's a picture here. A location. I'm going to check it out.
Oh, sounds promising.
I'm not sure I want to do this, but it's at least something. Where's the, Where do I go? I don't... No, that's not it. How do I know where to go? It seems it was taken in the Shadowwood domain, somewhere near the center of Tangled Stream. Okay, well, I don't know where any of that shit is, so maybe that's not why it's... Maybe that's why it's not on the map. Let's just go back to this for now. What is that? One good thing about having the marker is that it does give you... It does tell you how far away you are. That's nice. But yeah, like, this world has a lot going on in terms of how it looks, but unfortunately, so far, it's pretty empty. You know? I mean, that's how Pandora would be in real life. It's not like there's going to be outposts everywhere you go, but it doesn't make for a great open world formula.
Look, a real Sarin.
That's right, bitches!
Sky people are better left alone.
It let me shoot them, which I was surprised to find. They didn't react, obviously, but a lot of most times those games like this, it'll like make you pull your gun away, or it won't let you pull the trigger.
Small. I wonder where it is now.
Alright, so we can get rid of this waypoint and, oh, okay, cool.
You, stranger! I've not seen your kind before. What clan are you?
They look odd. Etua invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky people.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky people? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let home tree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least. You will pick up the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest. The sweet smell of dye my own too. Got not. Let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
Thank you.
I really must speak more with Etua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yabdu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that.
What? Fuck you.
Besides, I would not mention those sky people if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katna does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead, hmm? Will you allow me that? It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers. Are you... Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's
What,
still not
working
quite
on
where I
that
want
thing?
it.
Not lost, are you, dear?
No, what do you want me to
You
do?
see, now is the time for beauty, for art. Speaking of which...
Are you Nafika? Oh, are you Nafika?
It was a time of great
Darling,
sorrow.
we must catch up.
Ewa wept so much that the great lake formed.
Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with a Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Betterment awaits, Sarentu.
Ah, still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Aranahe is taste.
What are we... What?
Relun
Just
is
taking
a prickly
a
one,
tour?
but he is the very best cook. He knows it too. And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarentu under your wing already?
A necessity.
How do you know I'm
think.
even here?
Look at these
Word travels fast around here.
Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my own too. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sturmbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sturmbeast? Can this child crack?
I've done okay so far.
A little bit.
Okay. What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guy.
Why are we speaking English? I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't want to have to read all this.
If you
but...
can find him. There is a hunting camp near the water. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my Auntu. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people.
Okay.
There's no need to rush yourself, child. Go now if you want, but stay and enjoy our beautiful silk harvest if you need a little rest. No Aranahe would begrudge you that. Are you really Sarentu?
Completed. We did it. Does it continue to do that animation while I'm... Yes, it does. That's done. Okay, we finished the Aranahe clan. Great. Alright, we'll see you on the next one.